Ooh, boy, y'all LeBron lovers, boy. Jerry been on cloud nine since last night. Okay, let me talk about the game that took place last night. I might upload it the next day, but the first game of the season when Kyrie Irving plays LeBron, Scottie Pippen, James. Listen, first of all, before y'all flood my comments with garbage, listen. Gordon Hayward got hurt 5 minutes in the game. That was Kyrie Irving number two. But yet and still, the great Kyrie Irving was a couple of points away from victory. Okay, he didn't just bow down and just let Cleveland blow them out. He rallied the troops. He rallied the rookies. By the way, LeBron James got dunked on by another rookie, David Bruce. You talking about that didn't happen? Well, it happened last night, okay? Jaylen Brown dunked on him. I know he ain't a rookie, but considering the fact that's his first game after his first year, technically he's still a rookie, okay? He got dunked on by a rookie. Tatum killed him. Kyrie Irving obviously killed him. And Gordon Hayward was in the process of killing him till he got hurt. You know, people on Twitter saying that LeBron hurt the man. I ain't gonna even say that about that role play. He many things. He's not a winner. He's not a leader. He's not clutch. But I never said that he injured player. Now he faked him. LeBron himself, he fake injuries. Now, he do that. He did it last night. Well, leading up to the game. But, he ain't never injured nobody because, how many times he failed. I would have been trying to injure Duncan, Kawhi Leonard, Dirk, J.J. Burrell, Jason Terry. It's so many people down the list. Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Draymond Green. He never tried to injure them. And they made him look like a complete joke every time he played them. And he ain't tried to injure them. So Gordon Hayward was going to be another a person on the list of the players who dominated LeBron. He just unfortunately got hurt. Now, before y'all LeBron lovers breathe a sigh of relief as far as thinking that it's going to be an easy path to the finals, did you see the Boston game yesterday? See, they weren't expecting Gordon Hayward to get hurt, so they had to adjust on the fly. And yet and still, they came back and they could have beat Cleveland if it wasn't for Dwayne Wade excellent defense in the fourth. That's the only reason Cleveland won. Okay? Now, I say he's going to save LeBron. He could save LeBron defensively also, and that's what he did. Okay, bottom line. These are facts. B4 squad. These are facts, LeJerry. And LeJerry was calling me after every quarter or commercial break. Talking about, okay, before the Gordon Hayward injury, he know that LeBron James playing like garbage. He gonna call me talking about, LeBron ain't playing like himself. See, he already setting up the excuse for his ankle, okay? But Gordon Hayward got hurt. Now LeJerry, he wasn't happy about that, but he got a breather because Gordon Hayward was fit to get that role player that work. Okay? And then when they was up and whatever, LeJerry would call him out happy and stuff. And when they were coming back, he got scared. And he go wait till the game over. I ain't hearing nothing else from him. He go wait till the game over. Then he go call, well, something like that. Now, mind you, folks, he said it's a regular season game before the game, but when LeBron won, it means something. Listen, LeJerry, you are LeBron lover. And then you try to get you converting your godson to a LeBron lover. Now, let me tell you what happened. I'm gonna get back to the game. Let me tell you what LeJerry did or in the process of doing. Okay, now he had a godson. He was watching the game with his godson, okay? And he said, well, I bought him a LeBron James jersey and some LeBron's. Oh boy, he already starting, He already trying to convert him into a LeBron lover. And then he said, yeah, man, earlier today he asked me, can I be a CAVS fan? And LeJerry smiled from ear to ear. He said, yeah, come on the bandwagon. With me, Isaiah, David Bruce, Ryan, Megatron, B4 Squad, Isaiah. Come on. You know, you could join the fan club, LeBron Lovers fan club. LeJerry boy said, yes, yeah, you could join. He was so happy when he was saying that on the phone. I said, GD, LeJerry. Okay. Then, he had put a godson on the phone, and he told me to ask him what is Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant. I asked him. The little boy talking about snakes. They both snakes. I said, oh boy. I said, boy, you better be glad you better be glad that you a kid, because you would have got a profanity laced answer. Okay, I'm letting you know. You know, I keep it PG for the children, but it was at the tip of my tongue. Okay, to my damn both snakes. Kyrie Irving did the best thing for his career. He already proved that he could lead the team to the title in Cleveland, so he won another challenge. Okay? And he showed y'all last night. Okay, they lost the game, but it was a moral victory. Why? Because he got everybody involved. Smart, Holford, the rookie, the other rookie that dunked on LeBron early in the first, I believe. He dunked on LeBron, Scottie Pippen James. He got them all rattling, okay? They were down by a lot going into the halftime, okay? But Kyrie being the leader, he said, listen, we ain't finna fall. We finna go down fighting. And guess what? Everybody started clicking, and they led a comeback, but unfortunately they lost, okay? So that tell me that nothing still didn't change, LeBron lovers. Boston still gonna beat Cleveland, because guess what? Gordon Hayward ain't that was a nasty injury, you know. It was nasty. But I thought it was broke, but guess what? It's not broke. And for what I heard, now I didn't read anything about it today, but they were saying that he may be back in March or April, okay? Because it didn't break. And they feel that right in time for the playoffs, okay? Because according to Isaiah and the LeBron, the regular season don't matter. It's the playoffs that he coming back right on time. Kyrie Irving gonna be leading this team to victory after victory. You know, it's gonna be different because it's number 2 man to guard. But like Jordan before Pippen, he gonna lead them boys to the playoffs. And further, okay? Because if he plays Scottie, this game showed me if Gordon Hayward were there, blowout courtesy of Boston. Okay? Gordon Hayward ain't there. It left a lot on the table, and they lost by 3. What that tell you? That Boston, without Gordon Hayward, is better than the Cleveland Cavaliers. These are facts, okay? They just need to adjust. I guarantee you, next time they play, I need to look at the schedule. Next time they play, it's going to be a whole different ball game. Boston going to come out like wildfire and drag that role player to the ground. And after the game, with LeBron play like garbage. I'm out of shape. You know, I'm out of shape. No, you just saying that because you wanted. Now you didn't want Gordon Hayward to get injured, but when Gordon Hayward got injured, you wanted just to destroy Kyrie Irving. Okay, so LeBron looked like LeJerry and Isaiah and Nick Wright could gloat. See, look, Gordon Hayward got hurt. They got blew out. Kyrie Irving isn't the leader. This. Well, it didn't happen. Okay, Kyrie Irving led the team to a comeback, and they only lost by 3. So they tell me they better than Cleveland. Okay, imagine if Gordon Hayward get there. That's a sweep. Okay, now with Gordon Hayward out, Cleveland, they're losing 5 instead of 6. You know, Wade give them a game. And by the way, I don't think I did a video since the Richard Jefferson thing. Richard Jefferson demanded the trade, okay? He wanted to get up out of there, and he demanded the trade. This past weekend, he got traded to Atlanta, go get cut, and guess what he go sign to? I believe he go sign to Boston. What they gonna tell you? That all the rhetoric y'all was saying about LeBron, everybody want to play with him, all of that is garbage, okay? And then, if you look on Twitter, I don't know if I favorite it or what. At the end of the game, LeBron James bowed out to Kyrie Irving. He said, man, we go ahead, we would have got blew out. Okay, that's what he told Kyrie. Thank you for saving me in Game 7 of the finals. Thank you for leading the team to 3 straight fights. That's what he told Kyrie LeBron did. And then, further than that, the other players was at the end of the game. David up, Kyrie talking to us. I saw Shannon Fry whisper something. J.R. Smith whisper something. You can tell me what they whispered, because I can read lips. They say, hey man, we barely won, and y'all didn't have y'all second best player, and we barely beat y'all. Look, man, I'm gonna demand a trade. This J.R. Smith. I'm gonna demand a trade. This Shannon Fry. I'm gonna demand a trade. Or try to get cut because I want to play with y'all. Because y'all got something going on. Y'all boys could go to the title game and possibly could beat the Warriors. Imagine, but this don't prove anything, LeBron love. This proved that with Gore Hayward there, blowout courtesy of Boston, okay? And y'all know that. Without Gore Hayward, they only lost by 3, so I wouldn't be boasting about Kyrie Irving got his smoke, or Kyrie Irving held he got everybody involved. So legit, that throw up all that garbage you were saying about he ain't a leader, okay? Because that was a good leadership, okay? And now they can move forward with Gore Hayward out of the lineup so Kyrie Irving will get all the bench involved, all the rookies, and all of they go get them all involved. So when Gore Hayward do return, they gonna be ready to go to the finals, okay? LeBron James a role player. They proved it last night, folks. Okay? That team right now, I think he gonna shut the show. Last night proved that LeBron could close. First of all, it wasn't him, it was Dwayne Wade and his defense. Second, one game. Look, I'm sure that the worst 3-point shooter in the league shot a 3 or 2. So we using your logic, Shannon Sharp. He only need to make 1 3 to prove that he's a 3-point shooter. So see, Skip Bayless will own them about that. I own LeJerry go call. It did at the ending. I don't know if y'all saw this, but it was a Nike commercial that came on. It was a little boy. He looking to the future. He got signed to the draft. He went into the draft, and he got signed to Scottie Pippen James' team. And then the commercial proved my point. Okay. Kevin Durant shot in front of the guy. See, that tell me that was LeBron James' man. That was LeBron James' assignment. And that guy had to guard Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant shot. And then when they took the ball out, instead of LeBron James taking over and winning the game, what he did? He passed it to the guy. Like he did in Miami. He passed it to Wade, Ray Allen, Mario Chalmers, Shane Battier. And then Cleveland, Richard Jefferson, and Kyrie Irving, and then the commercial. That proved my point. He is a role player. In the commercial, Isaiah, he proved that he was a role player. Instead of him taking the shot, he gave the ball to the other guy to take the shot to save the day. And then if the commercial would have continued, LeBron would have got all the glory that guy would have got bashed and he's a good sidekick, he ain't nothing without LeBron. That's what he would have got. So that commercial proved he's a role player. Last night proved he's a role player. Guess what? Last night proved that Kyrie Irving don't have anything to worry about. He got a good team around him. He don't have that role player to hinder him. LeBron James is a role player.